When you're watching this video, there's a high probability that we're still in the middle of the pandemic of COVID-19. And let's be honest, shooting a cosplay outside is not the safest idea. Or maybe when you're watching this, all of this has ended and you're just eager to shoot your costume as soon as possible. So let's see how you can achieve something like this while staying at home.
Sans oublier que ça peut s'appliquer à des personnes qui ne font pas forcément de cosplay.
Yes, exactly. Hi guys, Fla'nel here. So today I'm going to try and explain how you can obtain really nice pics with what you have at home. I've been doing this for quite some years now, and really with some really simple setups you can obtain really nice pictures. So first of all, what you'll need is 1, your costume. I feel that. 2, you'll need your camera or a phone. Why is it always so violent? 3, 1 or 2 light sources. This one is a big one and a professional one, but really just a desk like will suffice. And 4, you'll need a lot of imagination. Bonus point, if you can have a friend that can take your picture, that will be great, but really, that's just a bonus. Most of the time, when I really want to shoot a character, I start by searching for references online. For example, I use a lot Pinterest and I create boards to find more inspiration. And sometimes pics can be directly inspired from fan arts, for example, this picture. By the way, if you're doing this, be sure to credit the artist. The picture is yours, but their ID is their ID, not yours. Other way to prepare your shoots can be by drawing your IDs. You will gain a lot of time if you're by yourself, and also if you have someone to shoot you. If someone is shooting you, be sure to be open to their IDs. That's the key to a good collaboration. Also, to be honest, all I said before can be applied to a shoot outside. It works the same way. So once I know what I want to do, the next step is a set. And to this point, there's 2 options. First is to use the space that already exists around you. Just look around and be imaginative. Try to see if there's anything you can use, just any angle that you like. Maybe by putting a chair here, some accessories or element that fits your universe, you can change the space and make it work for your character. Sometimes just a curtain can create a whole atmosphere. You have a cellar or a dark garage? That's great. If you have a creepy character, just go there and bring a light with you. That will work. Second option is finding a neutral background and play a lot with the light and accessories you have. Find a plain wall or a curtain. Yes, I know, a curtain. Again. And it will perfectly suffice. And if you don't have those, just use a big piece of fabric or just sheets that you stuck somewhere high and you'll have a background. I also saw people putting cardboards together and then putting fabric on it to create a neutral background. And really, it works well. It's an easy and cheap solution that can be done by anyone. On my side, I bought 2 big pieces of fabric of different color and put those on my wall so that I can hang them and have a quick setup with a neutral background. Now for the tricky part. If you're on a plain background, most of the aesthetic of your picture will come from how you dispose the light or the accessories that you'll use. Know what you want to do with your light. As I said earlier, just a desk light can be enough. Try to have contrast on your face or cosplay thanks to your light. For example, here is my setup seen from the top. You can imagine that your model is here. If you have one light, try to position either on your left or on your right. Try to avoid having your light in front of you by any means. If you have 2 lights, again, no front light. Just put one on your left and one on your right. You can even have one of them enlightening your background, while the other one is to put light on your face. As I was saying sooner, use accessories so you can play with them and create depth in your picture or just to make original poses. You can also use string lights. No, not like that. That's more like it. So you can use string lights or accessories to hang on your background to decorate a bit, and if you feel brave enough, you can bring accessories like a chair, so you can have more variation in your pictures. Now that you have your setup, just put on your costume and makeup and have fun! Since when are you here? If you're alone, I would recommend to buy a tripod. There are some really cheap ones that works like a charm on the internet. For example, I started with this one and it's really perfect for inside shoots. And if you have a friend that can shoot you, well, they are tripods themselves, right?
I'm a tripod to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Do your edits if you have some to do, and ta-da! You have your pictures, and all of this without putting food outside. Bye bye, cat! Obviously, it will never replace shooting outside, but I know that if you don't have someone to shoot you outside or just you're really eager to shoot your costume, it's a great option. It's also a great option when you have a pandemic preventing you from going outside at all. So that's how you make a shoot at home of your costume. And truly, I think this is a great option for any person that wants to shoot themselves or their friend in their home. Hope you liked it and that it was of use for you. If so, maybe consider to drop a like or to follow the channel. And don't hesitate to comment if you have any question or any other tips. Love you all and see you next time.
Bye.
Yes. You can do that by yourself, but fuck you. That was the kill of mosquitoes. A biscuit of fabric. What? Comment in the section down below. I don't know how to do this.